Aloha, my name is Laksmi-Ditton and I am a holistic wellness and business coach as well in an alchemist. And today's numbers and messages is actually going to come through a beautiful broadcast on the beach. So this is where I am. It's on the eastern coast of Florida, close to Flagler Beach, and I wanted to do a little peek into the numbers and messages of October. I haven't prepared it the way I usually do, so I'm just gonna connect to the energies and download what's coming. So it's gonna be a little bit different. So trusting the universe, trusting the inner guidance and inner woman. So in general, we have 1 and 0 as the number 10 month. So what this is saying is 1 is the new beginning, 0 is, I also see it as a reset. So if you haven't done the reset after August, where we had all the 8s and 9, which is like really completing one cycle and opening the other, something needs to happen, maybe something even drastical. In my life, it just happened last week, and this week I was like, resetting everything. So it is really powerful. So 0 is also representing the divine feminine, which means that it is all about the unknown. It is also jumping into the possibilities, into the visible, visible signs, and also connecting to the signs and invisibility as well. So the unknown and the emptiness is the source where the divine feminine gets all the energy, all of the information, everything. And if we don't, offer that, relaxing and resting, the divine feminine will burn out. And when it burns out, it can't guide us. It can't give us the guidance. Like today at work, my inner woman was telling me, guidance, don't do this, otherwise you will really pay for it. And I still did it, and I paid for it, and oh boy, how, And then the inner man could even say like, hey, see, this was really, causing a little bit financial influence for us as well. So lesson learned. And it was necessary to happen, even though I didn't feel good when it happened. It was a gift. It needed to happen so that I knew where I was, what was happening, how to do it differently, and it even gave me some other treasures which I didn't even know were there. So 1 is standing in your power, standing in your uniqueness, and really, up-leveling on that. Many of us, we are really kind of getting into comfort zone, into your autopilot. The energy really wants to uplift you to the next level. But are you ready? Are you willing to go through the change and uncomfort or discomfort it brings? I just recently visited another metaphysical store which is actually moving, and the owner of the store said, like, it's been nice, but it's been also a little challenging. I don't like change, and many of us don't. So now when we say put together 1 and 0 is 0, and 8 as the year of 8, 2024, we still get 9. So if you haven't done the completion, the inventory of certain things on body, mind, spirit level, intimacy, relationships, health, your life mission, career, money, abundance, this is the month to do it, so that you can finally wrap it all up and reset it, so that the next month, then November, can really be like a full-on a new beginning. So in a way, what is happening here is that this is, we could say, it's a preparation for that new beginning. For some of us, it's already started or starting, and for some of us, it needs a little bit warm up and preparation. So see which one of those are you. And one of the messages I kind of like deliver from one of the readings I had today, and it was really interesting. It was showing the visible world and the invisible world, and most of us don't even know that they need to be connected somehow. So this person had like a drawbridge there. So the drawbridge means that both bridge ends go up, and then no traffic can go across. But we need to learn ways how to get, you know, that bridge to be a permanent bridge and build it to that level so that it can really help to create that traffic on a constant basis from the invisible to the visible, and communication with that as well, because this is the key. This is where the planet is going. One of the other things I'm noticing what's starting to happen with this new beginning as well for all of us is actually a very powerful one, which is many people actually also are very sick and tired of regular retreats where you have journaling, yoga, you know, you have the schedule and stuff. It's going to go more into the flow, more with like kind of going with the flow, going like with the current moment, and just kind of exploring, adventuring, meeting the unknown step by step. And it's very scary for most people who are living a very, you know, a very safe and routine kind of life. I have lived 7 years of my life in such a way that I didn't have a home. So I know very well what this means when I don't know where I'm gonna sleep the next day. So some people would say, Crystal, you were homeless then. I was never homeless. I was always finding a place to stay, something to do, how to create resources. I was never going hungry. I was doing what I love, and I was by the ocean. All of the things were working because I was trusting. I was trusting the universe. I was trusting myself. And that's another message to all of us. Are you trusting? If you're not trusting, go back into all the way to your childhood and ask, when was the first time I had a very bad incident with trust? What happened there? And there is your treasure. Go into your childhood to find your treasures. There is your treasure, which is actually helping you to find these elements and answers and messages from that time, so that you can figure out, you know, what was going on and how this has influenced all of your other things. Because when you're not trusting men, you're not trusting money as well, and then it's very much harder to you know, manifest. So these are the messages for the month of October. See if any of this resonated with you, and let me know what was the highlight of all of these. And many times what I would also recommend to you is you know, watch this video in the beginning of the month, prior the month is kind of, you know, unfolding, make notes, then be aware, and then by the end of the month kind of go back and see how my, you know, messages or numbers were talking to you or not talking to you, or were they accurate or not accurate. And you probably may find that they are back basically very accurate. So very cool. So, and then also if you have some other questions or suggestions for me, put them also into the comments. I'm probably also gonna shift up quite a bit of my online stuff and really go with the flow, what the Divine Feminine is saying, because there is a big world out there, lots of people to serve in every possible way, and I'm ready. So if any of you would like to also work with me deeper, let me know. Currently having specials for many of my services online, so check it out. I may even put the links down below for the rest of September. Much aloha and enjoy!